Hello everybody, how are you doing? So today I want to concentrate on the looper of the Line 6 Pod Go. We're going to be taking a look at some of the controls, how it works. Nothing too fancy, nothing too complicated. We're going to be looking at the one switch looper in the Line 6 Pod Go. So I know some people are a little bit intimidated by loopers, but you really don't need to be. They're quite straightforward and quite simple once you get your head around them. So let's go through the controls, let's do a little bit of playing, and hopefully it's going to help someone out. Okay, so let's start using the looper. So just in case you're wondering, I have the looper set right at the end of my signal chain, and I also have the switcher set to this bottom right switch here. I recommend that you have it at the bottom rather than the top, then you're not reaching over, you know, you're not making life too difficult for yourself. It's much easier just to have on this bottom row here. So basically the looper has three functions. It has record, playback and overdub. So basically when it's off, it'll be represented. You can't really see it because of this foot switch topper here, so apologies for that, but the light is like a very dimly lit blue, so that indicates that it's stopped, in stop mode or whatever you want to call it. Now if I was to hit the button again, that's going to put it into record mode. That's when you start playing and you record your passage or your loop. So we can do that. So obviously I'm not going to play because I'm trying to explain here, but that's now in record mode. If I'm going to hit it again, it's going to go into playback mode and it's going to play back what we've just recorded, and that's indicated by a green light. So if I want to overdub on that, I'll simply hit it again, and that's going to set the second loop away to overdub over the first loop. Hit that again once I'm done, it's going to go back into playback mode, indicated by green. If I want to overdub on that loop, just hit it again. You can overdub a third time. Again, playback, a fourth time, playback, a fifth time, you get the idea. So you can stop that. Now to stop, all you do is tap it twice in pretty quick succession, and that'll put it into stop mode. I know it looks purple there, but it's actually like a light blue light. So once it's in stop mode, if you want to delete everything that you've just done, you simply hold down the switch, and that will now delete all the memory, and it'll be indicated by back again to that dimly lit blue light. Okay, so let's play something here. I'm just going to play what I played in the intro of the video. Just a chord progression, D, B minor, G and A. So I'll just demonstrate what it does here. Very simple, very easy. So it's in stop mode. I'm going to hit it once into record mode. As soon as I hit record mode, I'm going to start playing at the same time. Then once I'm done with the loop, as soon as I'm finished, I'm going to hit the button again and it's going to go into playback mode. So here we go. There we go, the green lights come on, it's into playback mode now. So now once this loops goes round again, we can overdub, and I think I'll overdub like a kind of like a snare sound. Here we go. And there you can hear that second loop of the rim shot or snare sound over the top of that original loop. So the next time it comes round, I'll just put some more open chords over the top of this. Here we go. And there you can hear the third loop. Very, very simple. Maybe just do one more. there we go, so that's the last one. And from here, you can, now that I'm finished building up the loop, we can just start adding stuff in. Maybe there's a bit of delay and I can start playing over the top of this loop. As you can see, you get the idea with that. I hit the button twice to stop. If I want to play it back again, just hit it once, twice to stop, once to start, twice to stop. You get the idea. It's very simple. Don't be intimidated by it. It's really good fun. I think everybody should delve into the Looper on whatever device you have. In this instance, it's the Pod Go. So, and it's just great fun. You can sit with for hours and hours experimenting with the Looper. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it helped some of you out if you are struggling a little bit with the Looper. It's really easy. It doesn't take long to get your head around it. But any comments, any questions, just put them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.